Audience of one. The lead's mother-in-law was 1 month shy of 93 and was the next gig on the quartet's schedule. An hour earlier, just after the quartet dined in a restaurant and serenaded the unsuspecting waitresses, Billy phoned to make sure Mrs. Kramer would be home and dressed. An hour would ensure both. Her husband had passed away 3 years before, and she was left alone to manage in her luxurious townhome in a gated and guarded village. 2,000 square feet was more than any 92-year-old could manage. When the quartet arrived, she ushered them into the living room, and she eased herself into her easy chair. Her movements were that of someone who had lived for 9 decades. The Valentine's Day Quartet began singing their standard 2 love songs, memorized before going out and polished at 14 previous deliveries. Mrs. Kramer was smiling, and her eyes were closed. She gently swayed to the music, as if she was living it in real time. After the quartet finished each song, she opened her eyes, nodded subtly, and said, "Nice, thank you." 5 songs later, she was saying the same thing. No thunderous applause and silly laughter as the quartet had heard at businesses earlier that day. No embarrassment of an unsuspecting Valentine. Just a simple barbershop quartet singing love songs to a pleased audience of one. The way it should be.